RuneScape. Holy crap, we haven't done a little bit of this in a while. But, you know what? Today is a special occasion. You want to know why? Because it is RuneScape's 15th birthday. Oh my gosh, they grow up so quick. Well, and I actually thought I decided I would want to make a video of where the portals are for the 15th anniversary. If you want to figure out where all the portals, where the statues are, I've already got the Queen Black Dragon. That just kind of showed up out of nowhere. I don't know why. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get right into where the portals are at. Alright, the first one to start off here, we have this one just south of the El Kharid Bank. And now, once we touched it, now we've gotten the portal for Elvarg. Right? That should be the case. Yeah, we've got, anyhow, yeah, that's the first one. That is the 2001 portal. So, moving on to the next one. Alright, the second portal you're going to find just above the Jolly Boar Inn and right next to the Lumberyard. That is in Varrock, just so you want to know. And this will be the 2002, I believe, yeah, the 2002 portal. And that will grant you the statue for the King Black Dragon. The third portal you're going to find in the Lumberge Swamp just south of Father Ernie's house. And this will unlock you the statue of the Mage Arena Staff Barrel. The fifth portal is going to be right next to the Asgardian Ice Dungeon entrance, and that will grant you the Dad statue. The fifth portal is going to be on the southwest corner of the Witch's House in Taverley, and that will grant you the statue of Darok. The sixth portal is going to be just north of the Falador Party Room, and that's going to grant you a statue of the Pyramid Plunder Mummy. To get the Fremennik Longboat statue, you're going to find the portal on the very west end of the city of Varrock, and it's going to be right next to the tannery. In the western area of the Goblin Village, you're going to find the portal, and this will grant you the Summoning Altar statue. Back in Taverley for a second time, you're going to want to go to White Wolf Mountain. It should be on the southern end and by the west, the southwest area, and that's going to grant you a statue of an Evil Tree. And just outside of Gunner's Grun, or as some of the older players might know as the Barbarian Village, you'll find that portal just outside the west area, and this will grant you a statue of Nomad. And to find the 11th portal, you're going to want to head south of Falador, right by the clan camp, to get a statue of Nax. For the 12th portal, it's actually going to be south of the Chemist's house, which I'm not actually right there yet, but unfortunately you won't be able to see it with me because I already unlocked this statue. It was the Queen Black Dragon, but it should be right south of here. To find the lucky 13th portal, you're going to want to come northwest of Draenor Manor, just east of Falador, and this will grant you a statue of the very first world event, which I like to call God Wars 2. To find the 14th portal, you're going to come southeast of Varrock by the mining area, and this will grant you the statue of the Prifddinas Tower of Voices. The 15th and final portal will be on Karamja, just south of the Tsar area volcano, and that will pretty much do it. So anyhow guys, when you get all 15 statues, this is what the garden should look like. Now also, in addition to getting these statues, you will get a couple of other rewards for finding these statues. For collecting 4, you'll get a 15th anniversary dance emote. For 8, you'll get a skilling speech bubble. For 12, you'll get a 15-year emote, and for collecting all 15, you get a cosmetic override of the 15th anniversary Cracker Wings. Seeing as we're talking about memories gone by, I may as well talk about how I got my start on RuneScape and what it really means to me. Basically, when I got started on RuneScape, I was only 15 years old, just like RuneScape is today. I was actually moving for the second time in my entire life. I was moving to a new school, a new city. And actually, where I first started RuneScape, I actually started it in a hotel, of all places, yeah. The first time I've actually ever heard of RuneScape, I had heard it when I was in 8th grade. Somebody suggested I go play the game sarcastically because, like, I don't know, they just thought I would have enjoyed it or something, and they were really just suggesting it half-heartedly because, you know, they thought they were being cool. So that was the first time I had heard of it. But I didn't actually get to start playing RuneScape until about a few months later when I actually had moved to the new town I was going to be in. So now, I had actually started playing RuneScape when I was, you know, just 15 years old, and I remember the exact day. It was July 7th of 2007. You know, a very easy date to remember, you know, 777. So I kind of, I'm wondering if maybe there's a little bit of divinity there. But anyhow, you know, I mean, actually, the first day I started it, the reason I actually found it, I was actually looking for another website, and I was going through the history, and sure enough, I saw RuneScape in the history bar. And I was like, all right, I heard of this. Why don't we try it out? So I had just started it. I had created my account, and I was just going through Tutorial Island when the person who had actually gone to RuneScape on their own accord, his name was Mitch, and I kind of considered him my mentor because he kind of guided me through not just the basics, but also some of the intermediate steps. And when I got to seeing his account, I remember I saw his account, and it was like level 80 something, and I was like, holy crap, man, you're like a god. But as we can clearly see, I mean, actually, I don't know what my current level is. I think it's like 120 something. I don't know where to look. I'm not even gonna try looking. It's somewhere up there. I mean, I remember thinking like 80 was gonna be. I remember level 80 being like something like, holy crap, how am I gonna make it there? But I mean, actually. I could have looked right here. I'm 129. Herp-de-dur-dur. Way to go, me. It's been a while since I played RuneScape. Anyhow, I digress. So anyhow, yeah, Mitch pretty much showed me how to play the game for real. Not just do it the humdrum way, but also how to also just succeed in it. And so anyhow. Mitch showed me just some of the intermediate steps, and then I remember my very first quest, which was actually not Cook's Assistant, as many people may start out to do. I actually started Sheep Shearer, which is, I believe now is a mini quest. So yeah, I did that, but then instead of just finishing that one right away, I kind of stacked the quests on each other, and I actually vowed never to do that again because it was just, it was really stressful for me to think that, you know, I didn't finish what I started, and then I just kept tacking on more and more quests, but either way. So, and then I remember, like, where I was after my very first anniversary. I had actually moved again, this time to Arizona, and, you know, I mean, overall, I mean, RuneScape has just been a really big part of my life, and Xiagax, I want to thank you for making this game. You know, it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, sure, we've had our rough patches. We've had our good times too. I mean, sure, we had our, we had the how many years of bots, but you know what? We definitely bounced back. And you know what? Let's go for another 15 years. Heck, let's go for, however long we can go. So anyhow, Xiagax, I want to wish you guys a happy birthday with RuneScape. This has been a great game. It's come so far from where it was. I mean, I've had a lot of great memories. I mean, I've had memories, of getting scammed out of my black armor thinking I was going to get trimmed. I had memories of scamming. By the way, don't do that. That's bad. I have memories of getting my first mill, and as you guys have seen, just last year, I was able to take on Jad, which, by the way, that warrants my 2016 goals. But that's a different story. So anyhow, guys, I've shown you where to get the statues now, and you've heard a little something from the heart from me. So anyhow, guys, if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like in the like box. Leave a comment if you like. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe for more great videos by yours truly. Xiagax, have another wonderful 15 years. So anyhow, thank you all for watching, and may God bless you all. See you all later.